All right, guys, it is that time again for Sunday. We are back here with Rain Esports for their Sunday night cash scrimmage that is $30. But we do have some returning teams from yesterday. We have quite a few of those, but with our flight path coming out of the military base, that is a first. Definitely a very eastern flight path, but it's going all the way up to Stalbert, the Comiskey area. Now, got some good places to jump to. You got Pachinki School in Rozak. You got the military base, Milta Power is okay. If you wanted to get down and get out towards like a Georgia Pool shooting range, places like that that are a little bit farther out, have to get down. These teams are going to have to get down, get a vehicle, and then move out in that direction. You also have another good place is Yasnaya Polyana. That is a good place to jump. These teams are going to be looting up, suiting up, and getting what they need to be able to advance on into these zones. All right, we're going to be following with Team 3 right now. That's going to be Rain Esports. But we might actually see some fights right off the bat because we do have teams jumping really fairly close to each other. Looks like we're going to have Team 24 and Team 16. We could see something there. We'll keep a close eye on those teams. We do have teams going. Ooh, we already have a fight going on right here, right off the bat. Team 22, Xeros, and Team 14 is going to be Fools Esports. They land together, and we do have a few teams that are in the Pachinki area. Looks like we're going to have some fights there as well. That's going to be 3 teams there. We might jump in on them. Quickly check Team 16, Team 24 as well. Let's go head over to get down here with Team 23. Nytra. I believe that's how you pronounce their team. All right. We got DBZ Team 15 and Dope Esports. Dope Esports are a returning team from yesterday that actually won yesterday's scrimmage. Team 23 started out being a trio, now down to a duo. And Hollow is right there. A few. We got DBZ kind of in the area. They're moving fairly quickly. Nice shots there. Team 23 is now down and out. Alright, DBZs are moving fairly quickly. It looks like TT is down from Dope. Akon is down with DBZ. Hollow makes a push up into the. Are they going to be able to get this? Too Real is down and out. Dope Esports dropping quickly. TT is still down from Dope. You've got Volt X that's just kind of just like, well, I am over here. Y'all can fight that out, and I will be the last person standing. Alright. Dope is now going to be the last. Not Dope. Volt X from Dope Esports is going to be the last person standing. So now They're now sitting as a solo. DBZ did some quick work on those teams. Alright, we are going to quickly go and see some other teams. Alright, Team 18 came in as a full squad, now sitting as a trio. Team 18 is going to be Soul Reapers, another returning team from yesterday. Fools Esports. And Team 6 is going to be Source. Alright, that was a 1-for-1 drop. Both teams have a member down. Nicely done. A trooper coming in and completely eliminating Source. GG's. Alright, we don't have very many teams right now. Those were kind of our quick fights for right now. The remaining teams are kind of well scattered out, but we do have Team 18. It looks like we only have one player that's kind of know me is all by themselves. They're going to probably be laying low until the remaining teammates actually get there. The other two for Team 18 is sitting in from worse. All right, let's head back to DBZ here in Pochinki along with Dope Esports, but we do have Team 13, Red Storm, moving in. All right, they are just outside of Pochinki area, not too far from the church where DBZ is in the center of Pochinki. All right, DBZ, they are definitely looking for the last member. All right, we're going to bring up Team 13. They are not very far from Pochinki, so we'll keep an eye on those because it is going to be, as soon as DBZ starts shooting, they're going to probably more than likely start moving in fairly quickly into Pochinki. And it looks like Dope Esports has been eliminated. All right, we got I-7. Looks like they're going to be moving into the Pochinki area as well. Got to be extremely careful. Looks like Zen They have moved in onto Team 13. I-7 definitely taking some hard hits. They've got 3 members. Oh, I-7 down and out. Red Storm definitely eliminated them and was able to still hold Pachinki, the outskirts of it. Alright, DBZ. Looks like DBZ has now moved up to the church. So is a Red Storm going to be able to completely get healed up and be prepared for DBZ? Akon taking some shots. While they are fighting it out just momentarily, we'll quickly look to see what is going on. We do have a handful of teams, a few teams outside zone making their way back in. We do have folk coming, Team 21, for Kings Regen. And they have moved into Pachinki now. Soul Reapers again trying to get a little bit of get in a little bit into the Pachinki area. They are met with Team 13. Team 13 quickly getting eliminating. Alright, Nomi is all by themselves. Oh! And it gets taken out. Team 13 still does doing good. DBZs have moved in. Red Storm with 13 eliminations. Excuse me. Red Storm with 7 eliminations. DBZ as well with 7 eliminations. But it looks like they're hurting just a little bit with 2 of their members down. Are they going to be able to get the revive? That is going to be the question here. Red Storm doing good, sitting as a duo, being a trio. Now both there got some members down, and looks like a Red Storm is going to be down and out. Instead, right back into DBZ, gonna get that revive. All of the members are going to be back up. That's going to be keeping DBZ sitting as a full squad. Alright, we have Alpha 4 just in the northern part of Pachinki. So, you can see another fight here inside Pachinki with 4 Kings. Alright, I've got some teams up in this school or Razak area. We could see a quick fights here. But we'll keep an eye on the inside Pachinki because we do have 4 teams that are really close, but yet still scattered out a little bit. We're down to just 11 teams remaining. Team 8 gonna be Sushi's World. They're another returning team from yesterday. Currently have 0 eliminations, but they do still have time to get those eliminations. This was another team that was that did really well yesterday. Fools Esports with 7 eliminations. Unreal Monopoly with 1 elimination. All right, we have Som. Came in being a trio, still sitting as a trio. They still have time to get those eliminations as well. MostHated, they are outside of the zone. They're looting and shooting, getting the stuff that they need, playing it very nicely. They were another team from yesterday that did really well as also. Alright, teams are starting to move in, reposition inside the zone. Team 9, Memento Mori. They're going to be making their way in to zone. Alright, we're about to have 11 teams inside a zone. Each of these teams are definitely have a good position for if the zone does shift. They need to make a quick move and rotate around. Looks like 4 teams are still sitting inside Pachinki, just waiting on that zone to shift. Team 10 off of 4. Šushi is down. got Bear with MostHated that's out there. Like a MostHated has pushed in onto Sushi's world. Alright, oh, nice tag. Alright, Bear is now down and out. Alright, and Coop there getting some good shots. Alright, MostHated in Sushi's world, if they don't, one of these teams is going to have to be backing off here momentarily. The zone has actually shifted, gotten a little bit smaller. We're still down to 11 teams remaining. And we have 10 of those teams inside zone. We're going to go hop over. We're going to keep an eye on Team 8 here. But we're also going to move into inside zone. Take a look here at Alpha 4. And it looks like a 4 Kings has moved in a little bit closer. Alright, Rain Esports is now down to just one player. And is definitely sitting really nicely inside the zone. We do have a 4-way fight here. Alright, Sushi's world definitely taking some hits from Fools. Nicely done. Emilio running in. Fools with 11 eliminations, and DBZ are definitely getting hit now. And they're going to be able to get that revive. That's going to be keeping them sitting as a full squad. Both Fools and DBZ have 11 eliminations. Unreal money coming in. They have 3 eliminations, still sitting as a full squad. Ninja OP circles around. 6 teams remaining. Fools is making a hard push right onto Unreal Monopoly. DBZ coming up from behind. Alright, Kiddo is still the one still standing and is taken out. Here comes Alpha 4 making their way inside zone. Still have 5 teams remaining. Nice shots there by Akon. Definitely getting a drop on Fools. Like Smiley is going to try to get the revive. And DBZ still moving, making a good push. I am Pertador moving in, trying to circle out, trying to figure out where the other team members are for Fools. Hollow is down. Hollow sitting up there on the hilltop there. Gonna make it a little hard for a revive unless the other 3 team members can get Fools eliminated, which they do. They're gonna be able to get that revive. That's gonna keep DBZ sitting as a full squad. Alright, 4 teams. And Alpha 4. Alright, we're down to just 3 teams remaining. Alright, Sam being a duo, 1 elimination, definitely playing it safe, trying to get those third-party kills. These 2 might be able to help eliminate Alpha 4. Alpha 4 sitting as a duo. Winkles. That GG's. Not sure who won that match. DBZ for the chicken dinner. Absolutely amazing. They did put up quite a few numbers. 19 eliminations. Yes, 19 eliminations to DBZ. Sam with 2 eliminations taking second. Alpha 4 taking third. 4 Kings taking fourth. Fools taking fifth. Unreal Monopoly taking sixth. Rain taking 8th. Not sure which team. Hold on, let me see what team took 7th. Bear with. Taking fourth, I believe, is SPEENCITA Fan Club. MostHated taking ninth. Šushi's World taking 10th. Memento Mori taking 11th. Red Storm taking 13th. Soul Reapers taking 15th. Not sure what team took 14th. We'll find out here. We'll figure it out. I'll find out here momentarily. I7 taking 16th. Dope Esports taking 17th. Source taking 18th. Underrated taking a 19th. Nytra taking a 20th. Xeros taking 21st. All right, that is going to be match number 1, guys. Hang tight momentarily. We will get you into match 2. Alright, we are back with match number 2. Alright, we are here in Vinkindi where it's going to be negative 69 degrees. Hope everybody has their warm clothing on because it's going to be really cold and really frigid. We have a really good flight coming. out of the Fresno all the way down through the winery. Definitely got a good flight path. Let's actually go jump with DBZ. Those are our winners from the last match who got that chicken dinner. Let's see if they can do it again. Alright, we do have teams jumping off fairly quickly. Got a few teams kind of jumping midway through these flights. But it looks like DBZ does have a few that are following. They're going to be following with them. Looks like I7 and Dope Esports, all three going into a villa. We do have two teams. We have a team 4. We didn't see much of them. I believe they got eliminated fairly quickly the last match, but this is going to be a SPEENCITA Fan Club Team 4 along with Rain Esports. We're going to bring y'all, we're going to Melu is down. Rain Esports definitely doing some work, getting some work in here. Team 4. Mauricio getting some good shots. Gets a good knock. Mauricio is doing good, holding off Rain Esports while the other two members are actually trying to heal up. And Rain Esports is down and out. Alright, let's head right back over into Villa, where we do have our 3 teams. We do have a couple of other teams. And we'll do this. We'll do a split. Alright, we're going to have Team 21, 4 teams. And a source up as well. And we're going to keep an eye. We're going to be here with our teams here in Villa. Alright, DBZ was able to eliminate Dope Esports last match. And it looks like they might be able to do it again. Oh! It is down to TT. With 2 members of DBZ down. Hollow getting a revive, trying to get up. Akon. Oh! Hollow goes down. Akon trying to lay low, trying to get healed up. Akon has been fully healed. Alright, looks like Team 21 hasn't gotten out of there. And it looks like TT does get the drop on DBZ, and they are going to be down and out. 3 teams that landed in a villa. Only one survived. That was going to be a Dope Esports, but definitely took a lot of hard hits. They are now just sitting as a solo. Heading over into Cement Factory, we do have 3 teams there. We have the Team 20, Team 18, Soul Reapers, and Sushi's World. Alright, Sushi's World is kind of off a little bit, not really in the heart of a cement factory. Not like a Soul Reapers in a Stom. Alright, Stom is now down to a single player. Soul Reapers make a really quick push and eliminate Stom. Alright, Sushi's World pulling up and getting into Cement Factory. We're going to be able to see it here. Another fight here. Alright, we're going to pull up Fools Esports. They eliminated their team that they were fighting. That was a very quick fight. Unable to get that one in time. And Bobby is down. Alright, Captain Hurton gonna be is Jalen gonna be able to get it is gets mollied. Is gonna be able to survive it. No, was not able. Alright, and Soul Reapers started out this match being a trio, definitely doing some good work with 8 eliminations, only being a team of 3. Memento Team 9. They are just down the hill. Looks to be like Unreal Monopoly, but closing in on the left side. We have Memento Mori. Memento Mori are at the bottom. Unreal Monopoly are kind of at the top of this mountain. Alright, they're going to try to make their way up closer, trying to use the rocks to be able to protect from the grenades and the mollies as they are being thrown. Got that SPEENCITA Fan Club up here too. We've got 4 teams up at the top of the mountain. Ooh, long range shot by FX. Was able to take out Team 9. Alright, Team 6, Source at the bottom of the hill. They are sitting as a duo. Started out with this match as a team of 3 with 7 eliminations. Team 4, 6 eliminations. And they are a duo. Unreal Monopoly sitting as a trio, a team of 3. Alright, we do have Dope Esports. TT kind of closing in a little bit. Gonna be able to try to get get those third party kills or get kills and eliminations without being noticed too much. Alright, right now looks like that is on the looks like this mountaintop here is gonna be our hotspot for right now. We do have 4 teams up here. And it looks like Team 4 has decided to drop back a little bit. Let's go check out Kiddo. Gets dropped and has been eliminated. Alright, Unreal Monopoly now sitting as a duo. Let's go check out to see if there's any teams. We have 9 teams remaining. Team 16, Fluffy Aimers. Doing good. They have 3 eliminations. Still plenty of time to be able to get those eliminations. They started out match number 2 being a full squad, and now down to a team of 3. And they are holding their own even as being a team of 3. Alright, Soul Reapers moving in. Red Storm got a split, 2-2 split. Definitely do see this quite a bit in scrimmages. They do split off. That does allow the teams to be able to quickly rotate and be able to quickly box in teams. Fluffy Aimers Definitely sitting in the middle of some teams. All right, looks like we got teams going back up towards the mountaintop. Mountain Kriznik. Could see some more fights happen there. We'll keep an eye on those two teams. Keep an eye on those teams. Let's go. Soul Reapers with 8 eliminations, doing good. Ooh, TT with a drop in elimination. TT gonna be able to get that elimination. Nicely done. That is now gonna bring Dope Esports to 8 eliminations. TT with all eliminations for the entire team. Definitely putting in some hard work. Red Storm got a few team members that are right on top of Source. Underwater, it gets hit a little bit by a grenade, gets taken out. FX along those shots, not paying attention, and is able to Underwater was able to get dropped there. Curtis gonna be able to get a grenade out. LSS comes in, is gonna be able to kill FX. Gets the drop on FX and is able to get a revive on a Power God. That is going to be keeping Red Storm sitting as a trio. All right, TT has now got the top of the mountain. Definitely a good position to be able to take out Red Storm. All right, with 5 teams remaining. Got teams that are going to be making their way into zone. Lucky Aimers, 6 eliminations, sitting as a team of 3, making their way kind of towards the center. All right, Fools are sitting nicely just inside the zone after the zone has shifted. TT making their way in. Red Storm making their way into zone. And Soul Reapers making their way into zone as well. Alright, let's take a look and see what Fluffy Aimers are more kind of in the center of the zone. Let's kind of see what these teams are going to be looking at as the zone does shift, potentially could be in this area. Alright, we've got Red Storm moving in. Alright, we do have a little bit of cover, a few buildings, rocks, and trees to be able to hide behind. Not too much for these teams. So smoke grenades, and mollies are going to be these teams' best friend. Ooh, TT going to be able to hold their own. No! Nicely done. Fluffy Aimers was able to take out the last member of Dope Esports. 4 teams remaining. We have a Team 18 Soul Reapers that are up on the hill, mountaintop a little bit. Does give them a little bit of an advantage. They're able to be able to see these teams as they move across. And they are sitting inside a zone as well. So that does play and help out a lot for their position. You do have Red Storm, Team 13, and Fluffy Aimers are still outside a zone. And it looks like both of those teams are going to have to make their way in. Fools Esports now inside a zone. Fluffy Aimers following right behind, but they are really close. Right here, right on top of of Fools Esports. Unreal Monopoly also in the area. Fools is kind of in a pinch and a bind between 2 teams. Unreal Monopoly, that's sitting as a duo. And Fluffy Aimers that were sitting as a duo, but that was a nice grenade. They were able to quickly take them out with that one grenade. There are 3 teams remaining. A Red Storm now on top of the hill. They're able to, with the high point, they're able to see the teams, the last 2 teams that stand in their way between the chicken dinner. Fools Esports sitting as a full squad does help a little bit having 4 members to a team against these last 2 that are just going to be 2 and 3. Alright, all three teams can easily slide right in the zone, and we can see a three-way shootout. Now, with Fools being a full squad, they can actually split with a 2-2 and be able to take out both of these teams fairly quickly. Again, a Red Storm sitting as a team of three up on the top of the mountain is able to watch as Unreal Monopoly makes their way through the buildings just right below them. And we do see that Red Storm does have quite a good layout pattern. They are split, but enough that they can cover quite a few angles. Enzo goes down and has been eliminated. Unreal Monopoly down to one player. That is going to be Captain. Now is he going to be able to hold? He's going to be able to hold his own here. He is now outnumbered with both of these teams. Fools Esports definitely split. They're taking their time slowly maneuvering through these buildings. Captain with Team 18 is pinned down. And a grenade takes him out. Nicely done, GG's. Two teams remaining. Fools Esports and a Red Storm. Now, even though Red Storm now, we see that they have a high point. They are outnumbered just by one gun. But they do have an uphill advantage to be able to watch as Fools might have to make their way up into that zone. Havoc getting those grenades. It does get a good drop with those grenades. Is able to be able to push up. Alright. Our God, the last person kind of standing, is not able to hold it down. Nicely done. GG's to Fools Esports, taking the chicken dinner for match number 2. Red Storm coming in second. Soul Reapers coming in third. Fluffy Aimers fourth. Dope Esports fifth. Alpha 4 6th. SPEENCITA Fan Club coming in 7th. Source coming in 8th. Unreal Monopoly coming in 9th. Memento Mori coming in 10th. Four Kings coming in 11th. Nytra coming in 12th. Šushi's World coming in 13th. Xeros coming in 14th. Psalm 15th. DBZ 16th. Underrated coming in 17th. MostHated 18th. I7 19th. Rain Esports coming in 20th. Going all out goes to Dope TT with 9 eliminations. Best companion goes to Soft from Fluffy Aimers with 4 rescues. And the finisher goes to Havoc from Fools. GG's, guys, and nicely done. We're going to get you here right into match number 3, so bear with. We'll get you there, guys. Alright, last match for tonight. Match number 3. We're here in Myanmar, where it's going to be 666 degrees Fahrenheit, which I don't know what that is, Celsius. But we're in one of the larger maps, again an 8x8. But this time it is completely nothing but land mass. It's going to be a very slow start off for these teams. You could see some teams actually jump down on top of each other. And again, we may not. But these teams are not going to have to just pay attention to what is 100, 150 meters out from them. They're going to need to pay a little more attention to what's out a little bit farther out to the 200 meters, 300 meters away from them, because this is a sniper's paradise. A lot of high areas, high points that snipers will like to sit and watch as teams make their rotations and move around, and you'll be shot. Never know where that bullet is going to be coming from until it's too late. We do have an El Alzara, all the starting flight path all the way out to El Pozo. It's a very northern flight path, a little bit of a northern flight path, and we do have fights right off the bat in the Hacienda, Santa Martin area. We have a handful of teams. Let's get down in that action right here, right now. All right, we've got Rain Esports. We've got... All right, we're going to start at the top with this. We've got Rain Esports, MostHated, Sushi's World, Fluffy Aimers, Soul Reapers, and Underrated, all here in the San Martin Hacienda area. And it is starting off really quickly here for these teams. With all of these teams here right smack in the middle of a zone. We do have a few other teams going on. We do have La Cabrera. We do have up there, we have 4 Kings and a Psalm. We're going to do a split. We're going to give y'all both of those. We're going to put 4 Kings and Psalm up. It's a team at 21. And team at 20. Well, we got a lot of action right here in the Hacienda Santa Martin area. Definitely a very hot spot for drops, for people dropping a lot of good loot here, a lot of places to get on top of roofs and buildings. And Berlin is down for Fluffy Aimers. Looks like Sushi's World is going to make that quick move. Vinzi comes in with an elimination. Alright, Sushi's World with 4 eliminations for the team. Easy is down. Are they going to be able to get that revive? Yes. And Kiwi is going to get that revive. That's going to keep them sitting as a full duo right now. Alright, looks like the Team 21 has actually got it out of the, like, 4 Kings. They're still sitting there. They're taking on Psalm, Team 20, up in La Cabrera. Our attention is still right here in San Martin Hacienda with our 6 teams. I think we have a team that actually joined in, like Unreal Monopoly. Captain has decided to come in and join the fight here. definitely has a high point and good location. Is able to pinpoint teams as they make their move and call them out to captain. All right, Frosty got tagged. All right, we have I-7 that's rolling in. And they are not staying. They may be trying to get a better position and rotate around. Alright, Dark is making their way inside the building. MostHated player 8 got caught in the stairwell with I-7. 69 hurt in the stairwell. Waiting for I-7 to make their move up. Still have 6 teams. We have a source at the top of San Martin. Up here, there on top of the hill, they can see down inside of San Martin City there, seeing where these teams are moving. To better loop around, do what they need. And Spike from Rain Esports with a grenade. You have a Rain Esports that's up on the second floor. Lover coming down, gets caught in that stairwell, and gets dropped. To be it for Rain Esports, but no! Luxury with the clutch there and is able to revive the remaining of the 3 Rain team members that are down. That's going to keep them sitting as a full squad. Alright, Pink Soft is down the 4 Fluffy Aimers. Frosty is going to make their way over and get that revive. Again, we still have quite a few teams here inside the Hacienda Santa Martin. Looks like Dom and 4 Kings still going at it. Tom is now down to, looks like going to be a solo. And Twinkles is going to be getting out of that area, trying to, since they are now the last person standing for Psalm Team 20. Alright, Source and I7. FX. Oh, is he gonna get a nice drop on a Zen? And does confirm the kill. Oh, does confirm the kill. Fluffy Aimers comes in nicely. Is able to get that, catch that third party. Alright, Dark is the last one standing for I7. I7 now has 9 eliminations. Fluffy Aimers with a 2. See if Frosty can make it a third. Frosty does not get it, but team member does. Pink Soft is able to get that confirmed kill on Dark. Alpha 4 has joined the party with Rain Esports and Fluffy Aimers. Alright, TM gets taken down. The Fluffy Aimers gets taken out. Alpha 4 eliminates them. Alright, they're now in the same building as Rain Esports. Alright, Rain Esports is on the top floor. Before making their way up through the stairwell, trying to get to the top floor here. Rain Esports sitting as a full squad. Alpha 4 moving up. Gets up onto the third floor. Alpha 4 making a quick push. Is that going to be it? Yes, Rain Esports is it down and out. Again, that DBS and the S12K shotgun, both of those are absolutely brutal up close and personal. Alright, Alpha 4 controls Hacienda San Martin. They have 6 eliminations. We're down to 7 teams remaining, and a lot of our fights right at the get-go have been right here in the San Martin Hacienda. Alright, DBZ and Unreal Monopoly. Unreal Monopoly has currently 0 eliminations. They do still have plenty of time to be able to get those eliminations for their team. Alright, DBZ kind of holding a little bit here. Trying to cause a distraction. Gonzas throwing those grenades, trying to see who. Oh, and we have Alpha 4 moving in quickly right behind DBZ. DBZ are going to have to quickly shift their focus to the team coming behind them with Unreal Monopoly just at the front door. And DBZ is being taken and covered up. Oh, Kiddo goes down with Unreal Monopoly. Ninja OP coming in with a grenade. Good grenade. Gets it inside the building. Doesn't look like it does much damage. The DBZ team that is there sitting right on the first floor. DBZ sitting as a team of 3, trying to hold off 2 teams. Alpha 4 that is right behind them, and Unreal Monopoly again at their front door, really close. Ninja OP with another grenade, or another smoke grenade. Drops back just a little bit. Alright, Ninja OP has dropped back. Alright, let's go check out while we still have 7 teams remaining. Let's go check out here. Alright, our remaining teams are well scattered out. It's going to take a little time. They're going to be taking it nice and slow here. Moving in. SPEENCITA Fan Club, 0 eliminations right now currently, but still sitting as a full squad, which does help tremendously moving into these last few zones. Four Kings, 3 eliminations, sitting as a duo. Then Yud doing a little bit of a dance there. Alright, Alpha 4 has shifted around and is making their way in a little bit farther into Zod zone. Uh-oh. We have done crash, but we'll get you here in that action. We're going to be with DBZ while we load it back up in Unreal Monopoly and DBZ. Oh, Gonzo goes it down, gets sniped, but is going to be revived. That is going to be keeping DBZ as a team of 3. All right, Fools Esports 5 eliminations, holding down the zone. They're just inside the zone, holding it down, waiting for that prime opportunity to quickly make their way into the water treatment. It looks like this is where zone is gonna be. All right, Alpha 4 making their way into zone. All right, we're here now with Team 4. And they're going to be trying to get this hilltop here that is inside, just right above the water treatment. This is a very deadly hill when it comes to being able to get here on top first. Gives a little bit of an advantage being able to see teams as they make their way into water treatment. Miley is been shot and dropped from Team 4 way out of nowhere. Like I said at the beginning, it is a sniper's paradise. You'll never know where that bullet be coming from until it is absolutely too late. Miley has been eliminated now. It's going to be Fools Esports is going to be sitting with a team of 3 with 6 eliminations. Alright, DBZ now sitting as a team of 2. And that they are being pinched right inside. Alright, the zone did shift, so the zone didn't go to water treatment, but it did go just a little way, so Team 4 is going to have to make their adjustment and move in the zone. Alright, let's quickly see here. Since DBZ is just kind of inside zone, let's see what these teams are going to be looking at. We do have a team. We have Alpha 4. They're going to be our team that's going to be in the zone. As you can tell, there is not a lot of cover for these teams. So there's going to be a wide open Alpha 4 with a good position, overlooking the water treatment and the airdrop that just came in. They're going to be able to get those long shots. Bot cap there, getting a drop and kill on one of the members of Team 4. Oh, just dropped. It's 9, and the Team 4 are going to get revived. That is going to keep Team 4 sitting as a full squad. I'm just getting those shots in on Alpha 4. Alright, Unreal Monopoly making their way in. Not too far from Alpha 4. But they're going to have to play it safe here, being a team of 2. Alright, Four Kings trying to get in, but are being held up, being zone camped by Team 4. They're going to be able to get in the zone. And you trying to heal up, staying alive. And Prince is down, was not able to get healed up fast enough. This zone is definitely hurting. And Four Kings are down and out. We're down to just 4 teams remaining. We've got the DBZ Alpha 4, Unreal Monopoly, and SPEENCITA Fan Club. SPEENCITA Fan Club, Team 4, full squad, going into the last zone here. Alright, Akon does make a quick move and is able to get inside the shack. And at DBZ are down and out. We're now down to 3 teams, with McLaren getting closer to Team 4. 3 teams. McLaren is down. Alright. Oh, Team 4 is hurting. Alright, got a couple members of Team 4. TM coming in. 2 teams remaining. TM coming in to try to get a little more supplies. And Ninja OP with Unreal Monopoly hanging down at the bottom. You got Botcap there, was able to get the drop. Ninja OP is in trouble. Molly goes out. Is that Molly gonna make it? That Molly did make it. GG's. Nicely done to Alpha 4, getting that chicken dinner for match number 3. Unreal Monopoly coming in second. SPEENCITA Fan Club coming in third. DBZ coming in fourth. Four Kings coming in fifth. Fools Esports coming in sixth. Tom coming in seventh. Rain Esports coming in 8th. Fluffy Aimers coming in 9th. I7 coming in 10th. Source coming in 11th. Sushi's World coming in 12th. MostHated coming in 13th. Soul Reapers coming in 14th. Underrated coming in 15th. Xeros 16th. Dope Esports coming in 17th. Red Storm coming in 18th. And taking a 19th place is going to be Memento Mori coming in 19th place. GG's, guys. I definitely saw a lot of quick action here on all the matches. Nicely done for those teams that did play tonight. That is going to be it for the Rain Esports scrimmage for tonight. We will catch y'all again next week. Again, guys, thank y'all so very much for coming out, supporting your teams, because some of these teams like to see those people, their team members that are not playing, coming out watching them as they play. And also, guys, thank you for supporting the stream as well. I do greatly appreciate it. I could not do this without all of y'all. So Y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all Sunday. We'll see y'all again next week. Y'all have a wonderful evening.